Really is hard to think about your purpose and what fulfills you and what makes you happy, and making that shift to being happy in a different environment, right? What's that next new adventure that's going to be as fun or as fulfilling? Enjoy some other things in life that you really, you've just been so focused on the business and enjoying that you've maybe not paid attention to them. I like to think of the idea of, when I wrote the book, the idea of making it a journey, because it's not just in or out. There's all of these different pieces along the way where you can keep your fulfillment and keep your identity while also meeting other people's needs and fulfilling yourself in other ways. So these three circles they represent you as a person, and your knowledge and thought and your history and emotion, they make up what are called your mindsets. And your mindsets are your beliefs or feelings about what's correct and also what's not correct. So we have these mindsets, and the mindsets say this has to be this way, or if I leave, I will lose my identity. Or if I leave, if I don't leave, I'm going to be in trouble with my wife. It could be one too. But your mindsets, they're the crossover of your knowledge and thought and your history and emotion. And they're very strong. And they come from many, many years. So if you want to change, we operate on automatic most of the time. And if we want to shift our thinking and our behavior, we really have to add new skills and behavior. We have to have new knowledge, new thought. And as we add those skills and behavior, what it helps us to do is to be able to behave mindfully. So mindfully guided actions are that little black part there. And the mindfully guided actions help you to catch yourself and say, I don't have to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to, I don't have to do that. And I'm not going to feel bad about doing that. I'm actually going to shift my mindset so that my goal is to go at 7. And then my goal is to go at 8. And so we move ourselves through in small steps, because big behavioral steps they're not lasting. You don't emotionally attach to them. So you make small steps and then you emotionally attach to it so that it can be lasting. So that history and emotion down there, best example is if you've ever tried to do something like, I don't know, get up in the morning and say, well, I'm going to work out every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning from now on. If you don't come to love working out at 5 o'clock in the morning, typically you'll spend about 2 to 4 weeks working out at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll quit. But if you make it emotional and you attach to it, excuse me, and you say, I can't wait to get up and ride my bike at 5 o'clock in the morning. I absolutely love it. You'll get out of bed every day at 5 o'clock in the morning. So the mindset shift is part of you deciding what your next adventure really look like, and how are you going to navigate yourself getting there. So the idea is shifting your mindset today helps you to make the changes you want for your future. So you want to do it now. You want to do it right. You want to start it today. So it starts now. An example, I like examples. Did just work with one guy, single owner, small company, wanted to shift some things because he wasn't spending enough time with his family, and wanted to spend time with his adult children, kind of reconnect, and wanted to build the company at the same time. But we started talking about his allocation of time and how important it was for him to be with others. And he now, took him a couple years, actually, because behavior changes take a long time. But took him a couple of years, and now he's reconnected with his adult children, having fun with his wife. His business is growing. So he was able to do it all with some thinking changes.